Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Betty, a true dad. Welcome back to Fallout 4, you only live once. Well, last time, we made it here. At long, flipping last, as the ancient scrolls foretold, we have made it to the nuka-world transit centre, meaning today, oh bloody hell, we're doing the Gauntlet, and, oh, the Gauntlet's fun, but like, you know, fun for you, not so much for me. But, before we do that... Don't worry, this isn't a massive digression or anything. It's just two things I realised I missed. Thank you, Comment, who pointed out that, yes, this lovely chap here, the Corporal, he has a Ripper on him. Now that's potentially rather useful. Maybe even more useful than the baseball bat I brought along. And secondly, I do have a level up to do. So, okay, never turn that down. And, seriously, there's so many things I could take at this point. Though, I am level 46. I mean... to be honest, yeah, just straight up, 20% bonus damage, and better chance of crippling a limb, which will of course put them into like a stagger position, which is kind of like a second stagger, because if you stagger them, they're staggered. If you cripple a limb, they go into the, oh, zounds, forsooth, my arm, it is broken. They make, you know, a bit of a show of it. So, as a result, that's kind of like a secondary stagger, so, I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. More armor piercing... yeah, that actually kind of stacks pretty nicely with the penetrating rifle, actually. Demo Expert 4. That's never gonna hurt. That is not a bad thing. That's pretty darn good. Then we have got, yeah, final rank of better criticals. I still haven't bloody taken, which is quite frankly ridiculous. Grim Reaper's Sprint. I can do without that until, of course, you get to the final rank when it gains the ability to potentially refill your crit meter. Just, you know, further backing up 4-leaf clover, which we won't be further investing in because... an extra 2% to go is not worth it, then oh bloody hell this is. There's a lot of good stuff here, and yeah, I've also mentioned, of course, I want to boost intelligence, move towards science, boost agility, just because, well, you know what, it's good to have bonus sneak, and on top of that, quick hands would not be terrible. But I can't turn down the final rank of rifleman. It's too good to say no to. Okay, that's your lot. Those were the only two digressions. No more, you know, trips elsewhere, diddly diddly dee. Goodbye, Commonwealth. We'll be back for you later. For now, we're going in. It's time for the Gauntlets. Although, admittedly, first we've got this guy, who's about to lie to me. He's going to lie to me about her family. So, basically, I'm going to say no. No, 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 no. I don't like liars, goddamn raiders. Yeah, by the way, you never face anymore.
Killing an innocent man? You're one ruthless son of a bitch, aren't you? Tell you what. Old Harv's got a password on him. Take it and use it to unlock the control terminal and power up the Nuka Express. The monorail will take you to nuka-world. If Captain killing are your thing, I got the offer of a lifetime for you. But only if you think you can handle it.
So, yes indeed, you can just speak to this guy and he'll spin you a massive lie, screw that nonsense, or you just kill him, and then yeah, Portuguese just speaks to you directly straight away and says, hey, you know what, come to nuka-world, everything's under control. So yeah, let's do that, shall we? Activate a bit of power across the board, and we have got ourselves one working train. Spectacular. In which case, goodbye Commonwealth, hello nuka-worlds. And just indeed, here we go.
Nice to see you're taking me up on my offer. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and the truth is that guy Harvey you offed was just a setup to draw you into our little death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I'll give you the details on my offer. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
So yes indeed, even though you're kind of playing along and you were invited, you need to do the Gauntlet anyway. There's no way to actually skip that. Well, I say there's no way to skip that. There kind of is, in a way. There are actually a few ways you can just skip the Gauntlets, because there's a couple of, you know, loose edges dotted around the world. And, hello there, Red Eye.
In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
And yes, indeed, I'm going to be commentated upon. Now I just need to survive. So the Gauntlet is basically a series of rooms, and straight away, hang about, I'll just be having all of this. Yeah, there is a nice, easy way to get out of here. Just be careful, by the way. Right, yes, this here. This is a lovely room of gun turrets. So all we need to do is take them out one by one. This here, a nice, easy start to things. Alright, because taking out one doesn't actually alert the others. So all we need to do is pop them off one by... Okay. I was kind of assuming you'd already have burst as well. And yeah, if you're very lucky, there is a gap you can just about get to here. You might have been third-person camera, I can't recall. But yeah, this door is chained from the far side. But because it's all made of slightly ramshackle wood, you can sort of, if you get the angle just right... Okay, I can't see it today, but you 100% can get that open. Now just be already around here. Because... Ooh, I thought you were...
This bitch takes any longer, we're all gonna...
Okay. I was kind of working under the assumption this would... Yeah. Why aren't you awake, buddy? Why aren't you awake? Moving a little bit. There we go. Okay. That's got them woken up. Yes, you kind of got to go into this room, but that's fine. You know why this is fine? This is fine, because I've got all the stealth in the world. So, just watch out for them. I'm just going to crit him because I was a bit concerned about the... Okay, this is... Aside from the bits where this is fine. Okay, just... Yep, there we go. Okay. Nice start there. Yep. Everything's just a trap in nuka-world. I'd forgotten you needed to step into that room before they activate, and you can't take those guys out beforehand. Alright, just... Here we go. Third-person camera. You're dead. 1, 2. I think there might be another, but this is where stealth comes in handy. Because he hasn't detected me, but I've sure as hell detected him. Alright, just... Alright, use third-person camera. If we can get a good shot at you. There we go. Oh, okay. Alright, buddy. Alright, okay. It's fine. Where are you? There you go, I see ya. I see ya, this is fine. Wait. Patience is how we do this. Round. About. My stealth gives me a split second. That's the advantage of stealth. It means the brackets close more slowly. Go. Take them. There we go. And still caution. Where's the last? Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Don't step into the light.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The Gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Okay, it's not right over here. Well, I can hear the buzz. It must be around this corner. Yeah, it must be on this corner. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is... There you go. There you go, buddy. Hidden. Okay, there's room 1. Good. Good. Everything's fine. That should be a-okay. Reload. Room 1. Good fun stuff.
Oh, our new fixture knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for her.
Alright. Deactivate various bits and pieces. Luckily, yeah, this room is nothing but traps. So, as I have, you know, beautiful access to the ability to not set off traps, this is not so bad. Though, if you've got a jetpack, you can sort of just bypass this entire room. In fact, yeah, this is where having a jetpack starts being really bloody useful. Because all of a sudden, yeah, all sorts of benefits. You can just start breaking the hell out of various areas in the game. But, okay, thing to know, very important thing. I can't set off traps. Other physics objects can. So if a door opens into a tripwire, it will still open. It won't not just because I'm the person that, like, you know, opened the door. That's not how any of this works. So, as a result of that, be a little bit careful. Alright? Especially when you're dealing with oil. Oil is not something to mess around with. And you want all the traps just disabled anyway. There's a bit of video savant. Just for safety. Alright, don't need that. Have we taken all of you now? May as well help myself to a little bit of money, by the way. You can bypass this as well using, yeah, lockpick. There are various bypasses you can do. So, straight up here. Round here. Keep your eyes open. And this will probably fall down. There we go. That's all. In fact, I'm amazed that didn't fall. It's kind of supposed to fall, but whatever. And now, next up, yeah. Grenades and traps. This room is pretty safe. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be a little bit nervous on occasion. So, just in case something else hits these lads. I'll be having all of that, by the way. Because... Whoa! I'd forgotten about the barrels there. Okay. Yep. Good. That's up to 128 rads. If you're keeping track. Well, that's just mean. Those barrels, they're not even painted in the right bloody... Seriously, I'm not... Okay, do you need me to go over to flipping a hazmat suit? Because honestly, I don't want to. Just in case, I don't really want to. This is fine. And yes, Red Eye gets very annoyed if you actually take your time. Now, I know there are rad barrels coming up. I'm just going to skirt around them. I do not want to take my armor off. And, okay, it's fine. Okay, oh, okay, fudge it. I'm putting it on. This is way too many rats. This is too many rads. I don't like it. The hazmat suit's going on for the time being. Do not forget to take this off. I now have no damage resistance. Okay. Oh, obviously the rads now disappear. Straight away now, there's no bloody rads. So, obviously there's going to be no bloody rads all of a sudden. Okay. Mind the wires. Nothing goes on fire. Why are there so many rads all of a sudden? I do not remember this many rads. This is easy, by the way. Grenades, monkey that triggers turrets, the way forward. So just take door number 1. That's the way to go. Like, that's just the right answer. There's no, like, you know, choice or random scramble. This is just the right way to go. Oh, hang on. I know what we're bloody doing here. Yes, it wasn't... It was rads from below, wasn't it? I knew about this room, obviously. So, yes, this room's nice and simple. You literally just walk round over... I say nice and simple. Hang on, where's that? It's over here. I went to the wrong corner. So, yeah, just go to this corner. Grab key. Straight on out. With 98% damage reduction. You can just bypass this room with expert lockpick. But I've got the rusty key. So, we're through. Okay, that should be the last rads for the moment. I think we're now going, yeah, we're moving straight on to the next. So, we will be needing the hazmat suit again in a moment, but for the time being, let's get my armor back on. Okay, armor back on, a quick bit of water to get my AP back. On we flipping go. So, okay. That was, you know, the first bit. That's fine. The next bit is much worse. Okay, the first bit was just a warm-up, and even then, the first room was not entirely what I remembered it being, but what can you do? Okay, just... Yeah, we're fine for now. This room is no trouble whatsoever. Now, this is interesting. There is a turret control terminal here. You might be thinking, well, that's useful. Use it to turn off the turrets. The turrets are already off. If you actually hack this terminal, you just find a way to turn them back on again. You see here, the turrets are currently off. But if I was to load my holotape, then presumably... Here we go. Best thing as far as I'm concerned would be scramble. Let's have them attack each other. That's going to be a good way of sorting out this room just for safety. And here we go. Yeah, thought so. Now, admittedly, I'm kind of leaving XP on the table here, but it is the safest option. Just having all of them murder each other, that's the safe solution right there. Who was left, by the way? It was you. So how about we just take you out? You are the final survivor, presumably. And then, just because I don't like these bloody monkeys, we'll knock your head off too, mate.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
And, oh, there was another one right there. Ah, you didn't have, eyes on the other side, because there's more on the... There's way more on the right. Sorry, my mistake. Take you out. Okay, I'm glad we double-checked that. We definitely sure. Okay, everything seems calm at this point. And... Where's that? There's the key. Just to stop you, just running straight past this room. So, oh, here we go. The maze. Somewhere in here, there's an alien animatronic that's going to pop up and shoot me. I can't remember where. There's mines right there. There's also rats, but for the time being, they're not free, they're not loose. They get released by, traps. I think a scale, actually. Can I just take you out right now? The bullets might hit the side of the cage. No, we're fine. Honestly, one of them's infected. It's not worth the flipping risk. Just take them out now for safety and also for crits. Just the two? Just the two. I think... My brain's telling me... Yeah, it's that scale that releases them. Now, with a jetpack, you can just bypass this room, which would be nice. To be honest, I don't think I need any of that. I'll take overdrive. That's actually really good. Okay. And, fortunately, I can't set off traps because I completely forgot about that Tesla thing. Where's the alien? He's somewhere in this room. And I cannot for the life of me remember precisely where. There he is. I see him. Go! Go! Take him. Down he goes. Alright, animatronic alien goes down. Good! Good, good, good. He is nice and dead. And I think I can just go up and around this way. I think it's just traps. Yeah, the nice thing is about the gauntlets, it's trap heavy, and I'm kind of trap resistant, and is that a rat barrel? I think it might be. I'm going over to hazmat suit anyway, because I can just change back out later. And yeah, thought so. I believe there's a... Okay, say this. There's also... John, this also isn't the... John, that's not the... It's not the way out, John. You know, you can tell because you can't see the bloody way out. Just drop down over here.
Time for things to get dangerous. See if she survives what's next.
Pretty sure there's one more. Yeah, one more turret. There we go. John, put the armor back on. Except, hang on. Maybe don't, because... Oh. Okay. Are we... No, 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 no. We're not there just yet. Okay, armor back on. Yes, 141 rads, that's all fine. Always start at the bottom, by the way. Because otherwise, yes, the Pip-Boy gets very hard to read. And then I hit Chameleon last, which is bloody useful. Okay. This next room should be a non-issue. Because this next room is about frag mines, which are hidden in very clever places. Now, I can't actually set off frag mines, so I also don't really want to pick them up, to be honest. Just because that's weight. And yeah, they're very well hidden. They're like hidden in, like, you know, wheel arches of cars and whatever. Vats can detect them, but yeah, if they're hidden around the corner, Vats can't see through things. So you've got to be at least a little bit careful here. And these guys are weird too. By the way, I'll just be turning that off for safety. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can just sort of, you can just shoot these guys even though they're inside their containers. But I'm pretty sure they never wake up. I don't think there's a way to make them wake up. Alright. It's all fine. It's all fine. Yeah. It's all okay. It's all okay. I'm just going to... I mean, I should be safe. I just don't like standing on oil. Nobody likes standing on oil. Alright, we should now be clear of the robots. Straight down. Yeah, more. I mean, they're well placed. Alright, you come here without sneak 3, you might have a bad time. But actually, we are... Oh, no! Mirelurk room. Okay. So, the Mirelurk room. What you're supposed to do by the looks of it is cross these boards, get over there, go through the door, you're fine. No, because you need expert lockpicking to open the door. So that's just not going to work. Instead, ultimately, you need to be going over here on the left. Now, instead, as I'm going down anyway, I'm just going to wake up the Mirelurks. So there we go. Just make sure we've not got anything too dangerous here. Not yet, anyway. Okay, that's head, that's torso. Down you go, buddy. And you need to turn around. Yeah, even basic Mirelurks that aren't that good, they can really tank when it comes to... There you go. Excuse me. Hi, I'm going to crit you because you're a legendary. So you're just going to go down. Okay. Now, there might be little ones. I'm just going to nuke them too because I'm just floating loads of flipping everything right now. Yeah? Who survived that? You did. Any egg that survives, you know, being grenaded should be shot for safety. Now, I've also got rid of what's supposed to be the path forward, so that's going to be good. What else do we have here? Because I have got, yeah, number 3. I'm going to see if I can activate... Well, I've just blasted him into a better position. That's good. I'm moderately confident there's more over there. So I'm going to bounce a grenade off that wall. And we're going to see if I can... There's going to be more. It's not just those 2. Not a chance in hell is it just those 2. Which unnerves me. Okay. I've got Psycho Jet. If need be, just stop, hit the Psycho Jet. I want this ready to go. I want to hop down and cross your fingers for legendary number 1 in this area. Going down. And okay, you see about like that? That's... Yeah, I need him to turn. I need him to turn. I need him to turn. I don't have a shot at anything that's soft right now. I've got a shot at the legs. Go for the legs. Because he doesn't seem to know I'm there right now. He didn't know I was there! Great! Okay. This is... I knew there were more. What happened to Floaty McGlowy, by the way? Because I still need to... Yep, that's fine. Hatchling. Take him out. Slow and steady. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We haven't broken. Way to miss an egg, John. Good job. Okay. Oh, this room clear. The eggs over there clear? I think they are. There might be more over there. I'm just putting one grenade over there. I feel like there's more over there. Well, it killed an egg. A couple of eggs definitely dead. Okay, as I was saying, cross your fingers for a Ghoul Slayer Plasma. Interesting. I mean, it's nice to see plasma throwers starting to enter the rotation. Might see more plasma weapons. Because, yes, what weapons show up from legendaries is kind of level locked. So, you can't get, like, you know, a Gauss rifle at level 2. You've got to wait to a certain level. So, plasma weaponry is starting to show up. But, ghouls are just not dangerous enough to justify carrying around a weapon like that. They're just not. So, leave that. Back off. Okay. I think now I just want to sprint for the end. More might show up, but I think I can handle it, and if need to be, go. Okay. Go, 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 go. Yep, something hatched. Bit of a delay on that, to be honest. Take you out, because seriously, my VATS is good. We fine? I think we're fine. Okay. Okay. And that just leads to... Yeah, back of this door, which I believe is... yeah, expert. So, even if you are able to do the wooden climb, which is really difficult, by the way, you still need expert lockpicking, or it's all for nothing. Okay, next room is whole bunch of traps, which is not so bad. But yeah, basically it is a giant pile of grenades that fall if you trigger a trap. But that's fine, because I can't trigger traps anyway. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm not scared, because... Okay, when like I say, oh yeah, this, you know, is fine in Fallout 4, because I've got the right perk, that means I'm supposed to be fine. Okay? In Fallout 4, what's supposed to happen and what actually happens, those things aren't necessarily the same thing, like, at all. Like, sometimes things that are supposed to happen, oh, here we go. So. The moment we've all been waiting for. Say hello to the gas room. This is the gas room up ahead, which is going to seal me in once I get too close to it, and then immediately afterwards, it's going to be filled up with poisonous gas. The gas is very curious, because it's not actually rad damage, or poison damage, or normal damage, but it is affected by, no, that's peckish, that's fine. Sorry, I thought I picked up something weird there. Yes, it is affected by Medex, people report. But, a solution has been found, because this room will destroy you. And the solution is an old friend. Remember way back in the time we went into the glowing sea, I had to discuss that, yes, the hazmat suit has some properties the game just doesn't tell you about. Such as, it's got 98% rad reduction on top of 1000 rad resistance. Well, it's got one other trick as well. Complete resistance to poison gas. Okay, now that should happen. It should. But there's one problem, of course, which, as I say, means in Fallout 4, you can't always guarantee that what's supposed to happen is what is going to happen. So, if I start taking damage in this room anyway, which I shouldn't, but I might, we need to make sure we've got this all right. Okay, we need to make sure we've got this all very, very right. And this is why I brought along a melee weapon, because when we go into this room, you would have thought, like, you know, the gas that just kills you would be enough, but no. No, it's not, because it also catches fire if you fire a gun. It is gas in the sense that it burns as well. So you can't fire guns in here. You might be thinking, well, why do you have to fire guns in here? Because the room's also going to spawn enemies. Rad roaches, though, very, very weak enemies. So one tap with a baseball bat will do. So here's the plan. The plan is we go in. The gas fills the room. We take no damage anyway. Then we just move through. We grab I think it's a tape from like over there. Loop round over towards the left. At that point, we just want to grab a key. Then we move round to here. And then things start getting a bit more tricky and dicey. Because we're guaranteed some legendary enemies in here that are going to spawn other enemies when they die. So life's going to be good. Okay, deep breath. If this goes wrong, and I do start taking damage, we basically have to sprint this. So Psychojet, Medex. But a hazmat suit. It should mean I am safe. It should mean I take no damage, then I can just very carefully take out the rad roaches. So cross your fingers that Fallout 4 works like it's supposed to work, because this is kind of my hope here. And here we go.
Someone thinks she's clever. Time for a little reality check.
Are we good?
Let's see if the Vic can kill the gas before the gas kills her.
My health is not going down. This here. This is the... There we go. Glowing rad roach. Glowing rad roach. What we need to do here is now take out both of these chappies. Now I need to be close enough to get both of them in one VATS round. Go. Go. And no guns. And the other one might theoretically bite me. It might, but I'm kind of hoping my sneak will save me. No. Tiny bit of rad damage. But no explosion. You'll see the wibbles. Just be ready for rads. There's the password. Next up, I need the key. Okay. That is going to come from over here. But there's going to be... There's a rad roach. It's fine. Get over there. Hit it. Sneak attack for 10x damage, because I am actually well set up as a melee user anyway. Grab that. Move over here. And these gas valves do nothing. They're just for fun. They're actually a distraction. They don't do anything, which is hilarious. Next up. Okay. Round here. Open this door. Now, there's a console just around the corner. But as I go in here, there's going to be enemies. And I could try and... I mean, the Ripper. That Ripper I picked up would be a good idea. Or I Psychojet and try and just get back out of this room. So I'm going to be surrounded by enemies that spawn more enemies. I think on balance, I'm going over to the Ripper. The Ripper is a good solution to a large number of enemies. Because yes, it only does 8 damage, but then again, only 8. 8 isn't actually enough, but then again, it is a series of rapid... Is the correct solution here to just get in and out? Because the moment the doors open, the gas dissipates. At that point, I can take the hazmat suit off and start using guns again. Legendary rad roaches have 25 health and also regenerate. I'm not convinced I can actually take them out in a single VATS round. I'm going back over to Swatter. I'm going to go in. I'm going to turn off the gas and I'm going to reevaluate. I will probably take a light knock, but it's from a rad roach, so it's fine. Then again, if I run in, I'm not hidden. If I can bait one of them, like right now, like there we go. That's good. Okay, that's good. There we go. That's actually kind of good. Okay, we've baited them. Okay. One normal, one legendary. love to toss a grenade. I really would. Can I... They haven't seen me. Just because I've got so much sneak. If I could get close enough to get both of them. Are we good? Yeah, we're fine. Go. Go. But the legendary is going to spawn friends. Okay, one. And get him. But he's going to spawn friends. He's going to spawn friends. Back off, 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 back off. There we go. There's friends. Number one. Number two. But they might not know I'm here either. Did I just get a little bit of a nip? Yes, I did. But it was... Oh, no, 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 no. There's way more. That was... I'm out of... There's more than I thought. They're taking little nips on me. Go! Go! Yeah, this is lots of... Go to the... I should have gone for the Ripper. Way more than I thought! Okay. 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 I didn't think it was going to spawn that many. I think I just took, like, what was that? 6? 0.7614, etc. What's the situation? 2, 3, 4. What was I before this? I can't remember. Okay. The point is, now we're done with this room. And we took no gas damage and Cavalier's baton. Great. 50% damage while blocking or sprinting. Huzzah. Hooray. It's just, that's the best news I've had all day, obviously. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that many in this room. I should have probably gone for Psycho Jet as well. Darn it. Still using the password we picked up. Open up the doors and that should lead to an immediate dissipation of the gas. But I wasn't confident it was, you know, immediate enough. It looks pretty immediate, doesn't it? Because... Okay, I'm just going to step outside the room first. I'm not seeing Wibbly Wibble. But I think we're okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, no Wibble. Next up, maintenance shed. But before that, John, put your cocking armor back on. Okay, drink of water, guns out, and yes, armor back on. Next room, oh, things don't get any easier. So what I've done is, I've set Molotovs. Because we're going up against ant swarms. Ant swarms are weird. They are swarms of flying ants, as you might expect from the name, but they're not one enemy. They are actually what it says on the tin. They are a bunch of small enemies that hang out together, each with not much health, meaning damage over time is pretty effective against them. But there's also normal ants in here. Okay. There we go. Flying ant swarm. I do not like these guys. They are scary. Let's want to check what we've got here. Yeah, flying ant swarm. I think there's 2. Where's number 2? See you. Small soldier. We can take you out. No trouble. But yeah, flying ant swarms are weird. I just want a good shot with a Molotov at this guy. And about, yeah, there. Go. Okay, that's done some good work. Flying ants. I'm just going to open fire with everything I have got, and they die. Damage over time. That's the key. Oh, there's another. This is fine. They're also taking damage over time, which is critical them. Just do what it takes to kill the bastards. They hit like a cocking truck. There was the second. Thankfully, the second was also on fire. Because if he hadn't been, that could have been a problem. Turret. Oh. I think this room's done, which is good. Now we have to do the next room. We're definitely sure there's no ants. Because I was expecting 2 ants. As well as 2 ant swarms. Well, there's one. Oh, there was a second. He just already died. Okay. Next up, we have got a really fun bit. Where, yes, the enemy are going to shoot at me. From above. Which is hilarious, because they're going to be above me. Now, I could return fire, but then I'm standing still and not, you know, just moving on. So, there are various ways I could do this. I think stealth is the best way forward. Alright, I have been gathering a big old number of stealth boys this entire time. You could just say, well, Psycho, Jet, and Sprint. I think stealth boys are the right way to go. I'm just going to try and get through this area as fast as possible and not get spotted. Admittedly, I think it's... Yeah, I think the night's already passed. It's now morning, so I'm not stealthy as I was, so the timing hasn't quite worked out as I wanted it to. But yeah, this is it. If I come under too much fire, then I will simply, yeah, at that moment, just return fire. And I can start sprinting if anything becomes too much of a problem. Activate stealth boy. Go. 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 Traps don't work on me. 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 No one can see me. No one can see me. No one can see me. That was the answer right there. Perfect. And here we are. We have made it. There he is, Colter, who... he cheats, basically. He cheats. This could all still go very wrong, because he's about to cheat with invincible armor that just deflects everything. Well, okay. Okay. I know you're about to say to me, John, that's not true. The armor actually has infinite damage resistance and infinite energy resistance, meaning if you just hit him with crits, you can bypass even his electric shield. And that's true, you can, but he seems to have some form of, like, damage reduction built in during that phase, so it's not reliable. It's not reliable at all. Instead, yeah, let's just go upstairs and meet the lad, because I've got a two-step plan. It's not a good plan, but it's the best plan we've got. So, hello down there, Colter.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
Alright, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far. Think again. Alright, Gage. Let her through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
And straight through to the dressing room, where we have got, of course, yes, the special weapon that lets us bypass his defenses. Gage will be stepping in just a second. And, on top of that, an additional mini-nuke. Very, very useful indeed. I'll be taking myself a thirst zapper. Very, very important too. So, yes, doesn't exactly hurt much in the way of anything, but it can take down his shield, meaning I can do proper full damage to him. So, okay. Hello there, Gage. Yes. I'm sure you want to tell me about something, betray your boss, diddly-diddly-doing. Now, there is one other odd thing about this area, by the way, which is, if you nip in to this here side room, and then come round over here, and then grab this here fusion core. Alright, so power goes out, happens all the time if you want fusion cores for power armor, it's just a thing that occurs. But if you step back outside...
Huh? Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that? Not bad.
Now, as he just said, power in the arena is now down 30%. You might be wondering, what does that mean, precisely? I don't know, and neither does anybody else. It's one of the mysteries of the Gauntlet, like exactly what type of damage the actual poison room does. Which is, yeah, you look this up in the wiki, you look this up in walkthroughs, even the official ones, it says, yeah, take that, it'll make your life easier, because power in the arena's down 30%. But what does that actually mean, game? Because nobody seems to have any idea. Is he vulnerable for 30% more time, potentially? Or does he take 30% more damage? Can you bypass his shields 30% more effectively? I don't know. Nobody seems to know. If you know for certain, please let me know in the comments, because nobody seems to have a bloody clue. But, yes, okay. Okay. Let's talk about the plan here. I want Colter dead with a 1-2 punch. Okay, so the shield needs to come down, because even with all my sneak and all my crits and all my everything. I don't think you can take him down in one hit while he's still got the shield up with crits. I just don't think it's possible. The game just seems to give him too much bonus-free damage reduction. So the shield needs to come down to knock him out in one hit. Now, the big question's going to be whether he detects me before I've knocked out the shield. Okay, so if he does detect me, then I need to retreat with a staggering 308 and try and just keep him busy and do a bit of damage long enough that the fat man can kill him in one hit. If, however, I can actually take down his shield without him realising where I am, because the thirst up has kind of got staggering built into it. It kind of makes him go, oh, I'm being shot with water, zounds, forsooth, etc. He just put on a bit of a show again. Then I might be able to just kill him straight up with the fat man. But if I'm standing too close to him, when I take him out with the fat man, I will hit myself. But if I'm at the extreme of that, and I've got 75%, reduction against explosive damage built in, which I do, together with damage reduction off Lone Wanderer and a giant pile of damage resistance, it shouldn't hurt that much. There's a very real chance we could be about to have a big old hit here, and if that happens, it happens. Okay? So, alright, going to hit him. And, hello there, Colter.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do this!
I love how he pretends he can see me, because in a perfect world, he never will. So, okay. Take note of his position right now. This is important. His default position is standing right there, okay, facing the door. So what I need to do is for him to not detect me. Now, I think he gets to automatically detect me when I step through, but only a bit, and I'm so stealthy, it shouldn't be a big deal. So, once again, congrats, we're using the stealth boys. We've been stacking them up for ages, now I'm going to use them. My plan is to get behind him. Okay, once I'm behind him, we stagger him with the thirst zapper. That means, as soon as the shield breaks, I start backing away, and then I just nuke him in the head. Hopefully, he doesn't see me. We nuke him. If I'm still in caution at that point, we can get the sneak attack, and then he just dies. Okay. So he can't see through windows, because he ain't so bright. So what we're going to do now is make this happen. I think going to the right is easier. Activate Stealth Boy number 1. Okay, so now we just move. He's going to go into caution. He's going to vaguely come towards me, but he doesn't know where I am. He doesn't really have a decent way of figuring out. Okay, I'm going to activate another one for safety. And there we go. He's lost me. And now he's going to reset his position. And now we're going to get around the back of him. And now we're just going to go. Go, 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 go. Okay, back away, back away, back away. We're still in caution, which is kind of good, and I'm going to... I'm closer than I'd like, but we're just going to have to take whatever's about to happen. What's happening? What's happening? Why are you not firing? Why are you not firing? Fire the cooking nuke! I'm not firing the... Why am I not firing the nuke? Fire the cooking! There we go! What's happening? Fallout 4 has decided now is the time to... Oh, there it cooking goes! Okay. Thanks for just breaking there, Fallout 4. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you just cocking, breaking at the exact moment when I was in the arena with the bad person who... Okay, well that was That was a thing. I need a cup of tea now. I mean, sometimes VATS fails to fire. What was that, 2 or 3 times in a row? Blimey, okay. Just help myself to some money and some buff out. Great, love it. Heated power fist. It was a basic combat rifle, so it wouldn't have hurt that much. And yeah, this is actually legendary power armor. Very, very rare, but you do occasionally get just, you know, a little bit of that. I'll be taking your key and passwords too, because why not? But I'll be leaving all the rest of this. I don't need any of the rest of this, but... Okay. That's great. Thanks. Thanks, Fallout 4. I really appreciate you just not working during boss fights. It's great. I love it when that happens. I don't know what the flip that was. I see it occasionally, but I've never seen it 3 times in a row. Thanks. Just, you know what, I'm gonna bill you for the hospital bills when I have to bloody go to... It's gonna be great. It's all fine. I'm fine. How are you? There we go. Taken for a ride is complete, though I'm still at the next level, unfortunately. But I do have a brand new friend. We got Portugage right here. An ambitious plan begins. So yes, we're now the overboss, by the way, of nuka-world. So I'm now safe here, mostly. Inside, you know, the main area, not the surrounding areas. They're nightmare terror fuel, but you know what? We'll get to that when it comes up. And here we are, my brand new home and indeed domain, nuka-world. So, okay, there's a lot of good stuff here. Part of the reason why we actually came to this place straight away is, yeah, there are goodies, supplies, drugs, grenades, all sorts of unique, exciting, sexy stuff you can get here that can be very useful in other locations, because this was the final bit of DLC for Fallout 4. So as a result of that, they kind of just gave away a whole bunch of really cool, unique stuff here. So if you take that stuff and then take it back to the main game or the other DLCs, they can interact in all sorts of rather interesting ways. So, yeah, fun toys. Plenty of danger, though. Lots of danger. Some of the enemies here, of course, were supposed to be the ultimate endgame stuff for people who'd already done Far Harbor and the main game. So, it's not even always the most obvious things, either. Sometimes, cave cricket. You might think, you know, a mutated cricket wouldn't be dangerous. Yeah, mutated crickets are cocking dangerous. And we've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Alright, 5 main worlds dotted about, and on top of those 5 worlds, a whole bunch of stuff just round the exterior. It's a lovely map, by the way. I love how it's got 5 main worlds, but a whole bunch of other stuff too. That's very, very cool indeed. So, I'd say, ladies and gentlemen, I need to go and have that cup of tea right about now, because bloody hell, that was... Why did the nuke launcher repeatedly fail to go off? That was great fun. I really, truly appreciate that. Next time, we'll be digging into nuka-world a little bit. Now, we're not necessarily going to try and do the whole thing in one go. Absolutely not, because at this point I can just run straight back over to the train station, though possibly in... What power armor? What power armor? I don't know what power armor that is, because... I mean, there is power armor, but it's in... you know, the... Okay, I don't know what power armor that is, but apparently there's power armor here, and I have no idea why. But, yes. We'd have to do the whole thing, because either, like, now or very soon to now, I can just go back to the station and go back to the Commonwealth. So, there are things I would like to get right now. Then we can mix and match a bit with the other DLCs too, because there are some powerful toys buried in nuka-world. So, we'll talk about which ones I consider the absolute top priority next week. Hopefully, you join me for that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Fallout 4, You Only Live Once. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.